But he had boils from the sole of his feet to the crown of his head. He was covered with boils. Okay? It talks about in chapter 2, verse 7. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down among the ashes. And his wife told him, you still retain your integrity? He's down. He's covered with boils. He's depressed. He's trying to find some relief. He's scraping himself with the potsherds. And she comes to him and tongue lashes him. You still hanging on to your integrity? Wow. She's unsupportive. You don't want that kind of woman in your life. You don't want that. Now was the time to lift him up. Honey, come on. Let me help you. Let me help you, honey. Let me see what I can do to relieve you of those sores. He was already down. He's already down. Don't kick your man when he's already down. Don't drag him further down. How stupid is that? He's not the devil that you have to put your big foot on him. He's already down. The only thing you should be stepping on is the devil. He's under your feet, not your man. Whoa. She failed to support him when he was down. That was the nail in the coffin. You don't want, fellas, foolish woman. That's a foolish woman. She should have been telling him, we're in this together. Again, we lost everything, but we're going to make it better. This too shall pass. Okay, this too. And don't complain also. You know, he was down and she's just complaining. And no, pray for the man. Or be quiet. Shut up. Foolish woman. Now we should support not only when things aren't going so well, but when things are going well. Right. Support, okay? I should be my husband's most vocal cheerleader, okay? Now my husband, bless his heart, he's been involved in so many things to make money. At one point we were selling these gas cards, TCN gas cards, okay? I think at one time he invested in some kind of special oil for cars, and you know, it was like $5,000, and you know, they needed to invest in it. Okay, bless his little heart. Well, even you know, this week I saw a bill in the bless his heart. A bill came, and he was supporting handicap services. Y'all, we bought some garbage bags that cost $75. Like I said, he's a giver. For some garbage bags, those things should be made out of gold or something. You know what? $75 for some garbage bags. Okay? But he's very supportive. I mean, he tries to make some money and things like that. Okay, so not only, you know, support your man when he's down, support him when he's doing well. Don't discourage him, though. When he does fail, okay, all those gas cards that we sold and made probably $100 off of a $2,000 investment, okay, when he fails, don't reprimand him. Give him the privilege of failing without a reprimand, okay? He doesn't need for me to say, well, now you know you spent $2,000 on the gas card and we ain't make no money off of that. What you try to do something else, you know? I really don't like how you do business. You ought to listen to how I'm doing it. I'm making the money now. Okay? Don't reprimand him when he fails. I mean, give him the privilege of failing, just like you failed at some stuff too. Okay? Support him. Support him. And I know a lot of this stuff is going against the culture that we are involved in now. The culture now says, look, he made a mistake, step on him and move to the next man. That's the culture.
Preach.
No. Support your man. There's going to be some times when he fails, but he's going to need your support even more then. Okay? So it's better for me to lose that $2,000 that I was crying over than to lose his trust. Now, a man's trust is very precious. If you gain a man's trust,
come on and teach.
Wow, you're in there. That's important to a man. Okay, that's important. So why risk losing his trust because you upset that you lost $2,000? What's more important, the $2,000 that you will have or the man that you won't have? Okay? I should be his best friend, and my husband tells me that. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. He tells me, Lenny, you're my best friend. I said, you're my best friend too, boo.
Yeah, right.
You're right. You know I don't say that. Look, I can't even cuss right. I said, honey, you're my best friend too. And then we get all silly. And all right. And again, like I said, if I don't support him, somebody else will, okay? When you're in his ear, I'm in his ear, you lost $2,000, blah, blah, blah. I'm driving him away because, like I said, Sister Spoon is over there with a listening ear. She's going to prop him up, you know. It's okay. It's all right. Look, I got some money. I can help you out, okay? So if I don't support him, Sister Spoon will, okay? Can't let no. And a lot of times, a husband may leave his wife because of all of that, you know, foolishness that we present. And let's say you meet the other woman, and you find out she's just ugly. She ain't even pretty. She's just ugly. And you're like, what? He left me for him? So it's not necessarily that he's looking for another pretty face, but he found someone who's supportive, someone who appreciates, somebody he trusts, who looks like a baboon. That's all. That's happened so many times. It's like, we're seeing her. That's right. But she's kind. She's supportive. Okay? All right. So I want to encourage us. Celebrate your man. Celebrate him. Celebrate him. Put your scissors away. Don't castrate.
Oh.
Celebrate. Just keeping it real. Trying to relate. All right. And last of all, the third, I'm just going to talk about 3 today. I said there's 7 characteristics. I'm just going to talk about 3 today. The last one is she gives him bad advice.